It's gonna. There's always a little delay, so there's gonna be probably a
Right.
5. Yeah, there you go. Now it's showing up. So that's the thing, though.
Got it. Let me refresh my page. Okay.
All right. So if I send a chat on YouTube, hello there.
So Riverside is like StreamYard and like leverages YouTube Live.
Yeah, it does the same thing as StreamYard, but way cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you guys are on the stage here and you have YouTube in one of your other screens, yeah, just make sure that you mute the YouTube side. If not, it's gonna come back as like
Echo.
yeah, as an echo. So you can just go directly on the YouTube player and just like turn down the volume to 0. And there's a delay between the two, so Okay, all right. YouTube is there. I see like the comments coming in. Good. I really need the. I think in the invite. So what we're gonna do? Give me Ben's email, and I can invite him. So if I invite him, I have to invite you as a producer. That's the thing. I cannot change it to from guest to producer, which is silly. I would have not
Okay. I
coded
sent
this
him
way
an email.
in
I
the
sent his email
studio
on
chat
WhatsApp, but
on WhatsApp. Okay.
here I can log out.
No, 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 that's fine. Or
Uh,
if you want, you can log out and I can send you the email as a producer,
okay. See you in a
whichever you
moment.
want. Yeah.
How do I leave?
You just leave on the top bottom right,
Oh, there it
last
is.
icon. There you go. Man, I gotta drop 20 to 30 pounds, man. This is not good. Traffic is like whatever, man.
I wasn't gonna say anything on that. When people speak about their weight, you just
I
get
don't,
silent.
man. We're not. I mean, that's not even the same background, man. We not. We have like we can handle it. A dose of like Okay, so I'm gonna send one to Ben as a guest. Oh, that's cool though. Okay, because this is one of the future they were talking about. While you are, if you want, for example, one of the students to jump in, or somebody had a question, you could just invite them to as a guest while the stream is going on. So, which I don't think I could do in the other one. So, so Ben White, I'm gonna send him an invite as a guest, and for Cinnamon, I'm gonna send her as a producer. So from the maestro, what email? Okay, this one. Command copy and command V as a producer. You can invite audience member by email when audience registration is turned on. Remove them and okay. Hold on. This is getting command V producer. What are you talking about? I cannot invite her right now in a live session as a producer.
And she's probably out waiting for them. She's probably waiting to receive.
Hmm. Why is audience registration turned on? What does that mean? I, yeah, the one advent. I mean, like StreamYard made it very expensive, but that's the thing. I need to understand this one. I don't know this one, but that's fine. We'll know it soon. I cannot. The hell is this? Why do you want me to compare plans? Okay. All right. So now can I invite her? Oh man, this is okay. I'll let her know. I cannot invite you as a cinnamon. Come back.
Hey.
Hey, I cannot invite you as like a producer while the call is on. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. So okay. So at least I think YouTube is working. What else do we wanna maybe screen share real quick?
Yeah, screen share and start your, um, hi everyone. Welcome to the deep dive with Adi Gnome. We understand it's 12 o'clock, so please feel free to continue to eat your lunch as we start this workshop. We have we have some good stuff ahead of us. We'll be taking a few breaks in between just to give us time to stretch our legs, and we will provide some time for you to ask questions.
I'll let you do the intro, man. That's very cool. I don't even want to say anything on top of that.
Okay, so here we have, so here, if everybody's set, ready to go, here we have Mr. Adi Gnome. And
That was the intro. What you just say? Okay, cool. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Like, from Atlanta to Barbados, from the Everglades. Oh, man. From the Everglades to the desert. We are here live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. It's 12 o'clock, on the dial right now. So you'll be getting lunch right now. Don't be napping yet. We'll wait after like 4 hours of this deep dive workshop. I promise myself that I'm not gonna say like anymore. I use it like a sentence. I swear to God, I use it like a sentence. So I'm gonna try to catch myself on that. So ADK, a deep dive. So the very first thing, we have worked very hard with the Google developer, the GDG Atlanta group, to think about, how we can make this a better experience for you. And the very first thing is getting your hands dirty as quickly as possible and getting actually on the build. So I'm not going to share my long biography or, my love for photography. It rhymes. I know I'm that good, but we'll just go and get started. So we have a challenge where we're gonna make sure that in 5 minutes you are ready to go. So I'm gonna share my screen if I know where the sharing screen is. So it should be somewhere where, right there, share screen. So, oh, you can share a screen or you can share presentation. That's cool, actually. I did not see that. That's two
saw
different
that.
stuff.
I did see
Yeah.
that.
That's pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen, and you can share a window if you want to, which is good because then you don't have the tunnel thing. No, so let me try. If I do this, do we get tunnel vision? Yeah,
Yes.
I had the tunnel vision.
Hate this
So
one.
stop sharing.
Sharing a window and not just
I'm
a
gonna
tab.
share a window. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on GitHub, and I'm gonna go to my ADK Fast workshop, and on the Firebase thingy, Command R. Okay, good. Okay, cool. So do I have enough? Okay, good. So, all right. So I'm gonna come back here. And technically this was not part of today. That's me like just like making sure that's not gonna be that way tomorrow. So the very first thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna share like a GitHub repo that everybody can go and just follow step by step. It should take 2 clicks and get you started. So let me share my screen, which in really is gonna be a window. Chrome tab. There you go. All right. There you go. So once you are here, you're going to see conveniently a big button that says Open in IDX. So if you have not, I mean, I should send the email today for people to go and sign up with IDX. It's free, or they can do it while they are here. So Open in I. Okay.
That I could share in
And
the
we
chat.
probably should drop a link to the Git in the
Yeah,
chat.
the only thing though is like the Git is private right now. I should like open it to be public on the day of the workshop. But
Okay.
you know what? With everything that's been happening, I'm even tempted to just open it today, so you guys at least can try this right now. Let me go one step back. Let me just make it public.
Okay.
I don't care. So let's go to settings, and I'm gonna change the settings here. Change visibility, change to public. I want to make this public. I know. Make this repository public. Okay. Now I'm gonna drop this in the chat. And that's good because you guys will be able to click on the link and see what it does for you.
Right away.
Yeah, right away. So let me come back here and go to the chat, and I'm gonna do it in the not public chat, studio chat. There you go. All right, so you guys should have access to that.
Is there a way to designate
Designate what?
is there a way to designate who's in that studio chat versus
Well, that's everybody who's producer or guest, anybody who's not on the stage right now.
okay.
Because what we're gonna do is like when you create a Riverside like event, it creates a live stream for like your guest. So that's what we're gonna send to the people tonight. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna create the real event and then send them the live stream link. But anybody who joins here is on what we call the stage, and they have access to that studio chat.
Right. So the live chat here in Riverside is the same as the one in
No, the live chat on Riverside is the same as the YouTube stream. And on StreamYard, the studio chat is the private chat, if you have used StreamYard before.
Okay.
Yeah, studio chat is just private to the people who are in the studio. But the live chat is everybody.
Okay.
So did you guys open that repo?
And the studio.
Of course, that's what I was saying to people. You have to have like GitHub username to open like GitHub or
Yeah.
GitHub account.
Okay.
Man, only 42 people have completed the form. That makes me nervous. I sent it to 195 people.
All right. Well, let's send it to them today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you sent it today, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people might be at work and, school on campus.
Yeah, and there was that snafu in the morning too. So I sent it right when the freaking internet was going down. Yeah, I'll resend or like I'll do a follow up anyways because really what I'm getting is making sure people get their set up their like GitHub. Yeah, I know what I will do. I'll just do a follow up and say to people, if you already have fill out this form, don't worry about it. But to the rest, just fill out the form. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So I clicked on it.
And what is happening when you do it? So can you share your screen? I can stop
Yeah.
mine.
Let me try and share this puppy.
Did it get you to Firebase?
Yes.
Firebase, 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 Firebase. Echo, echo, echo.
I'm sure that in a second.
All right. Let me.
Okay.
Where is my share screen?
Rafiki is into. I see. You are sharing and your YouTube is showing. Is that?
I think I'm
You should share the window
okay.
or the Chrome tab. You can share the Chrome tab.
All right. Let's see if we can get back to that. You see that?
Yeah, it came back. Yeah, I accept term and everything. I want to resell email. It's up to you.
Okay. So that's
And
what happened.
yeah, that's fine. And then yep, that's the step. You don't need that
You
for
don't?
this. Yeah. And people told me that's just bullshit. They don't even have that. So this is the one I was like timing, and it took on my side 4 minutes 31 seconds and 88.
All right. I started at 4:14, so we'll see.
Because this is like typically historically Rafiki. Whenever we go to a workshop with like Google, we spend 45 minutes or more just getting people set up.
So even if we clock 10 minutes to get people totally set up, that's still a victory.
That's still like a 400% improvement.
Yeah.
Why do I have echo? Which one of your screen is?
It's
You have YouTube open?
seem like, but I
I have
Hold
YouTube
on.
open, but I don't have the sound on.
Okay, there you go. That was a second Rafiki somewhere.
Okay.
Because I see you twice, Rafiki. You are here twice.
yeah, I'm on my phone and on my laptop.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes, I see.
And I gotta
Okay, so
clean
you
up
can
my
see that.
workspace.
We're initializing.
The environment. So you started where at 4:14? You said
Yes.
15. Yeah. So by 4:20 you should be done. And of course, when this is happening, your MC DJ of like is gonna DJ and stuff like that. So
You want me to DJ?
you can DJ. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night.
All right. Let me see.
On and on. I mean, like most of the youngs like don't know that song though.
They don't know. They don't know.
Everybody move
And
your
this is gonna be
body.
the same
Let's do
link.
it. That's gonna be the same link, yeah. That's gonna be for tomorrow, yeah. That's gonna be the same link for tomorrow. I'm gonna do a couple push on it tonight. But there's some cool stuff, man. Man. I wish I was just chilling and somebody was teaching me this stuff, man. There's gonna be some cool stuff, man.
This is honestly so cool. Okay.
Oh my, look, you just chill. This is the best part.
Okay, so
It's
there we are.
look, it
Oh
opened
my
it.
goodness, look at it
It's gonna do
go.
the self-install. I'm good. I know it. I'm good. You don't have to type a single
Look at
line of
this. I'm hitting
anything,
the
man.
type and it's just going.
This one?
Yeah, it's just going. Okay. Oh my.
We're bringing it down to the workshop and installing
Yeah.
it.
So do me a favor, like put your mouse on the, because that's what I would do. Put your mouse on the, yeah, at the top of the terminal and pull it up.
Oh,
Or no, at the top. Yeah, yeah, pull it up. Yeah, there you go.
okay. Let's see. Let's see.
You know, I automate because I'm a lazy dev, not
Oh,
a
you're
crazy
smart,
dev.
That's very cool.
Ah, this is incredible already.
Man, I'm spoiling people, man. We are at 4:17, so 3 minutes in.
3 minutes in. All right.
And yep, it's gonna do the install, all of the little things. The only thing they're gonna need, and that's probably what you're gonna need at the end, is you're gonna open the environment file and put your Google API key. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Wagwan in a ghetto.
Can we, if you're sending out a second email today, might it be good to have instructions where people can go and get their Google API key ahead of time?
Yeah. Do you want to clone a different? Okay, so git clone failed. Why this says git clone failed? Say cancel.
Okay.
Okay, so it says the terminal process will be reused. Do you want to generate? Why did not clone it though? Say ask me later. It should have like cloned it though, but so when it does this thing, unable to access the requested return error 500. So either the internet went down again, or the repo is not available again, or something like that.
Okay.
But I have prepped something for this, so don't worry about it. We're good.
Right. I'm gonna try again in a minute.
Yeah, so either try again in a minute, or like this is where like we go totally like very simple, where you click on copy the HTTPS GitHub, that whole thing where it says internal serial HTTPS all the way to fast H. No, the URL HTTPS all the way to workshop, the first workshop. Okay, copy that. Come and no, yeah, there you go. Come and see, or like Control C if you are on the Windows, and then just press a button to close the terminal. Inside the terminal, just press any button. The terminal you have no. Okay, open the terminal again. So that's gonna be Control tilde. You have to open the terminal. Control tilde.
What did it
Do you need a Maestro?
I needed Maestro. I
Okay.
can't open it up.
Control tilde. Control tilde.
I have to open up
And
my
there's
terminal.
nowhere
No,
she can
control.
click. She has to do it by command.
I don't see it here because you have this. It's I don't see a terminal like Control and tilde. Tilde is like right next to the
Yeah,
one.
I'm looking at it. Where are we at? Let me see.
Oh, you're in Chrome.
Your one key on the left.
Oh, I
Control.
wasn't even in the right window. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Control tilde. At the same time.
I know. What's going on?
Did it shrink? Where did it go?
I know.
I don't see your.
I don't
I
see
don't
Okay. So if you hold on, I will tell you. If you go to File, View, Where's the terminal? They have a
Yeah, right. It's different.
yeah, right there, terminal. So view at the bottom of view.
Are you talking about view at the top of the screen?
So look the hamburger menu. Click on the hamburger menu next to Explorer on the top left. Go to view. At the very last one, at the bottom, that should be Control tilde. That's a shortcut. Okay, there you go. You have the terminal back.
What? It has to be shift control.
It's a carrot too.
Okay, it's a carrot. Okay,
Not a
yeah.
tilde.
Carrot,
Okay,
yes,
so
carrot.
now terminal will press any key inside the terminal to close it.
Any clue?
It doesn't. Okay. Oh, that's just
Alright.
the terminal. Just do now Shift Control whatever. It's fine. To open it again,
It was 6 there like that.
or do it that way. Whichever way makes sense for you. There's no wrong way there.
I know, right?
Go back to that.
That's crazy. When I do what it asks me to do, it won't
It's
let
a-
me
it
see
shows
it.
me-
It won't let you. Okay.
Oh,
Just go with a new terminal. That's fine.
see on here. That's fine. It's like,
Yeah. Okay. Now do git clone. But you are already inside of. Yeah. Take all of that off. Take all of it off, and just do ls for me, please. Enter. Okay. There's nothing in here.
Should I try and
So so do git clone. Yeah, I mean, I think like it's gonna be better if people just try one more time because this takes a long time and that start like freaking people out.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, just go to Firebase Studio. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it should. It will have it. You just wanna either delete it or whatever on the with the three dots, and just delete. Yeah, you have to type delete. They are so stupid, these people.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's fine. Now go back to GitHub real quick. Go back to GitHub. Okay. So refresh the page just to make sure that, like, I don't know why it had that 500 error. Oh, I was supposed to talk to Mike today, but I'll call him later. This is more important. YouTube now live. Okay, good. Okay, so we see that the repo is available, so I don't know what that 500 came from. So do the open in IDX. And while it's doing that for you, stop sharing and I'll share my screen and I'll go through it real quick, like the teacher will go through it.
Okay,
Okay, so
I'm ready.
cool.
Stop.
So I'm gonna do share screen and adding okay, share. So let's go back to presentation mode. So you will come in here. The repo has been made public, and for your convenience, we have an open in IDX button. If you do not have an IDX account, you will be able to set it up. It's pretty fast, 1 minute. If you do have one, it will just go into your workspace. So I'm going to click on open in IDX. And here, you can just like name it whatever you want, or you can leave it as the default. So I'm just going to do like demo run. Oh, you have only 20 characters. So I'm going to call it demo run. So it doesn't conflict with other projects that I might have in there. So the repo URL and how you want to name this workspace. And I don't want any mobile SDK, Flutter, whatever, because we're not doing that. So now I'm going to go and do import. And then inside of IDX or Firebase Studio, it's going to start setting up the workspace. So we have set it up in a way where not only it will pull the project, but then it will install it and get it ready. So technically, you should not have to do anything else. You should just have like your Google AI Studio um, API key for your Gemini API key. So for those of you who were already in the workshop, you have created one already. You can reuse that one. For the ones who don't have it, and this is why you needed a Google account, you can just go to AI Studio and I'll walk you through it when we get to that step. And that too, but the whole setup should not take more than 5 minutes, if like the internet cooperates.
Okay.
So we gonna wait. It's initializing the environment. And in the meantime, we can go like and see if people are still joining in, who has some questions already. And this is the right time to take a bite on that sandwich you've been looking at for a minute. So fuel yourself so the spirit can follow. Okay,
Right.
we're gonna be here for 4 hours. Yeah, man.
Is there a way we can set up a particular question only chat area?
Yeah, that would be nice, but they have those two like channels. I mean, the thing that like I saw on StreamYard is people will ask questions, and the host or the producer in this case will be able to save and tag those questions as you know save them in a list, and then when you are gonna say the question, basically, you can just click on it and it will show. So I'm not sure if Riverside has that. So for example, if I go to the public chat, let me see if I can do it. I used to be able to do that on. Yeah, you see. So if I look at like this is the I can do show on stream, and then you see that comment comes up.
Yes.
You see, but there is one where you could in StreamYard, you could like tag some for like a question answer thingy where it will like just save it. I don't know.
Right.
Hold on.
I remember that. I think I can remember that in StreamYard.
Yeah.
So, because I'm looking at the studio and it says it says you, and then it lists two Rafikis. And my,
Yeah. Because if you were to try to follow up like the comments like this with let's say even 50 people, it becomes oh man, what is Wally doing here, man? It is like it is not even my friend Wally is like on my public like on the thing right now. I'm like, man, I unlisted this. I did not even
that's so funny.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
He's here checking you out.
Man, yeah, he's always there when I have something going on. But yeah, we need to figure out that part. That would be very good to know how to do that. Because on StreamYard, I could just take something and mark it as a question.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I will have to. Okay, what happened to this thing? Okay, you see here, cloning into, this is where you were earlier.
Yes, and it didn't
So
go.
it's doing this.
Maybe I'm doing.
No, you did not. I mean, I'm not touching anything. It gave you an error,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense because.
Were you able to clone it successfully? Rafiki, did you try?
Is he here?
I thought he was.
Oh, that was for me. I can barely hear you, Cinnamon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just asking, were you able to upload it from GitHub?
I did not try. I'm watching along and just watching what goes on. I'm gonna set mine up tonight.
Okay. Um, what's it asking for permissions?
Oh, it says that
Uh-oh.
again. Okay. When I had it on private though, it was cloning. Now it's not cloning on public? Okay, git clone
Well,
friend, do you want to clone a different repo?
What's the name of the repo?
What is
um,
happening, man?
here, yeah, let's see. Ben's gonna try. Where's that chat link? Um,
Because what I was like saying to you earlier, when something like this happened,
mm-hmm.
what we can do is we can just take this guy, because this is what it's trying to do. It's trying to clone this repo. So all we have to do is like copy it,
Mm-hmm.
maybe open a new terminal window here and just do git clone,
What's that?
you know. But now it's going to clone it at like a different level. That's not what I did not want this. Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
I'm gonna. Okay. I just
Cloning into.
think so. I hope so.
I mean, in the yeah, there we go. Workshop. All right, let me just go to it actually.
I'm gonna try and see it.
Okay, so here's the code, and he wants us to clone it.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna clone it on my computer. Damn. Let's go.
Okay. Now when I get that, I'm gonna go down here to we have a beautiful open in IDX. I'm wondering if I'm just using if it needs more internet juice.
I mean, I'm having the same problem. We just had the requested URL
You wanna clone?
return error. Oh, okay. I think I know what it is. That's fine. When I turn it into public, there is a different, like, because there's a script that is running. Yeah, I need to fix it.
Okay.
I know what it is.
You hear that thing?
So, let me see something. Because I have a script that is setting this thing up, and I'm almost sure if I turn it back into a private repo, it will work. I just need to make sure that the string, that the script understand that it should be able to run it even as a public repo. So wherever that script is, yeah. Where is it? Instructor guide. Where's the scripts? Docker compose. What? No, I'm on main, so maybe that's why. View all branches. Yeah. Okay. I have to fix this and I have to send it back to you guys to test maybe tonight or tomorrow. But make sure, like, because this is the most important part.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. Just reach out. Working on my
Yeah, you see, so I have a manual setup
skills.
script and I have a start service. So that start services, is the one that kicks in. And I think here this is the one that, like, yeah, I have to look at it. That's just that. All right, let's cover something else because you need to be able, you should not do anything. You should be able just to go in like it was starting to do that.
Right.
And we saw that, like, the problem was when it was trying to actually start, like, cloning into and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll figure that part out. No problem. Um, but, at the end of the day, the beauty of this whole thing is to be able to come, click on this button, and take a quick walk or like chill for 5 minutes, and then we get started.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
then, okay, so we're gonna wait for that to come back, because I see how it's supposed to work, because once we get them set up and started, we can just jump in.
Yeah, definitely. Because the very first, like, you see here, I'm gonna walk you through the agent. As soon as it's inside of like IDX,
Yes,
we're gonna run the let me do this. I'm gonna share my IDX demo actually. So
okay,
I'm gonna run you through there. So let's do this, and let me stop sharing this part and share another window. So stop sharing, share again, but different window.
okay.
Firebase Studio, this one. Okay, share. So you guys see my Firebase?
God bless you. Yes, I see the screen.
Okay. Okay, so dismiss. So
Bless
refresh the browser tab to reconnect. Okay, whatever. It should go fast though. It already did that before. I wonder, like, if they ever figured out how to. Yo, it should go faster now. Uh,
you. Okay, we got some music.
but yeah, I think Riverside has some music too. They normally do because they're a podcast. Um, you putting some music? Why the build is taking this long, man? Okay, so you see after the build gets up, you get the entire um, repo here in Firebase, and then basically you are able. This is what it like kind of start for you. The what is it called? These services. So I'm just gonna repeat it here.
Sure.
And it's asking me for my Google AI Studio API key, you
Very
know,
okay.
you know. So, and when it puts something together, it will like ask you for there's like an env file that doesn't have that's just a template file. This is where they will put their API key. Okay.
Okay, and I know you're pre-sending this out. Have already sent one email, and you're sending another email today. What is
Yeah, I'm gonna send the email.
what is the
So
link that you're sharing so that I can share it right now while
yeah, so it's gonna be uh hold on, let me do this. It's
okay.
easier if I do this. Um,
I gotta get a different link for that one. GitHub.
okay, we're gonna go tunnel for a little bit, but I can just go from one tab to the other.
Okay.
So we here, and this is where we're gonna go in the end file. The only thing that we're gonna need for this workshop, these other parts really are for somebody who's doing Docker, or like if they were to install it like at the local level. But that part is already taken care of. The only thing they're gonna need is this like API key here. So for the API key, you will go into AI.studio that Google, so Google AI Studio. And let me hide this. And here on the lower left, you click on Get API Key. So for people who have never been here, they will have to like authenticate themselves with Google. That's why we ask them to have like a Google, like email, But it's free, and I think like most of their like key stuff
Right.
is free, so you can come here and get an API key.
Place that
So
in
when
the chat. I'm looking at mine. Hold on.
yeah, so AI Studio, let me just copy it and put it in the chat here. So let's go to Studio Chat, public chat, and Studio Chat.
Get API key. Okay.
Yeah, so this one is even like the full URL. It will get you there directly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So as you start that part of the,
So
if they
yeah,
have-
so and I had one for like Google Dev Fest that I already had, and the cool thing is mine I can copy it, but if that's somebody new, they can just click on Create API Key.
yeah.
You see? So let me take one. I had two for Dev Fest for some reason. Let me take this one because then I can delete it afterwards. Let me take this one. Copy API key, and then in here, now I will do this. Command V, put my API key, and make sure that this is saved. And one thing that people need to know is that IDX is just a fork of like VS Code. So if you know how to use VS Code, you know how to use IDX. Now that I put my API key, I'm just going to put like the start services again, the command, and press enter. And why saying like API not configure? Oh, okay, because I have to do the start stuff first.
Okay, but I see where
yeah.
we're going with this as far as
Yeah.
steps. So
Yeah.
look, you want to give yourself some time to fix it, and then give yourself a break, and then let's get back on this evening. If you feel like it, I don't want to take up your whole evening, but I'll be
It's
here.
fine.
What it's still early. It's 4:45. Take an exhale, and then go back in, fix the IDX key button, and then let's get back on and do the same thing. We pretty much hashed out. That way you can invite me as a producer, and I can play around with the tools, and we can walk it through then. We pretty much got through everything. I want you to really make a defining time within the presentation of when you want to kind of stop and break. Not only break for like about 10 minutes, but also give them about 5 minutes or so for questions after. I don't know if you want to do this after each build, or if you want to do it like as the hour is approaching, as 1 o'clock is approaching, I could interrupt and say, we're 15 minutes. You got to answer that.
Yeah, so I usually like get a feel of that like as the workshop goes, and see how the overall audience like is responding and everything.
Okay, good.
And we could definitely get people to submit their questions, and then pick like 3 or 4 toward the end. But usually like it's more organic if like we spot something. It's hard though on a virtual like setup, but usually like in person, like I would just go like with the flow. So but yeah, I think like we can say so we have 12 to 4. I think we can get a lot covered between 12 to 3, and just like use the last hour as a capstone project where they build like their own AI without me telling them, and kind of just like supporting them in building that, and maybe, or even give them a challenge, um, um, build this like agent for the next like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll show you how I built it, as a solution. I think we can do something like that,
Yeah,
because
have
if
that ready.
not,
That's
yeah,
definitely.
I'll have that ready. So I'll do that.
Okay, so as we approach the top of each hour, I'm gonna just kind of interject that what time it is, and you would let me know where you're at as far as stopping maybe and giving the students a moment to stretch their legs and then jumping right back into it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just tell
Fair
you
enough.
as we get to the top of each hour, and then
Okay.
you might even, and if you're somewhere, you can always say, "Hey, see, how much time do we have?"
Yeah.
Like that, and I can be right there to say that. I want to be able to make sure I have all the links that you'll be working out of. Even when you make your references to different platforms, I'm trying to make sure that I have those as well, just to share with the students. And then, of course, I'll put together a bombastic playlist.
Now that's always going to be good.
And
Now,
intro slides, any intro slides, any QR slides with your picture on it, just so they can connect with you on
well, the
LinkedIn.
thing, yeah, LinkedIn and stuff like that would be good. And then since we are pushing the master class too,
Yeah,
we can have that page ready. I went ahead and revived like my site. It's just addingum.com.
that's great.
And on addingum.com, like if you go to workshops, you'll see like these two. So there's the deep dive that we're doing, and then this the masterclass.
Yeah,
So I really wanted to make it
perfect.
very easy for people to find me, because all of my social handle is just like ADYNGOM anyways. So,
So if
and
I'll
that's
be able
that.
to, producer, I'll be able to just jump right in and share my screen and drop those on there.
Yeah, you'll be able to do those kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play some music while they're
Yeah.
ready.
Now, music, be careful. If we're going to put it on YouTube live, if we're never going to show it again, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
But if it is copyrighted content,
Uh-huh.
like it happened to me in one of my live stream,
Oh, and
like, and then they will tell you like you cannot play that, or you have to remove that part.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll create some AI music for us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as it's not
Producer
copyrighted,
got
it's fine.
AI.
Yeah, I mean, Rafiki have 600 hours of like, yeah. But he will get us some like kind of like cowboy, country, bluegrass at the
Okay.
same whatever it is, man. You know,
We just need some
you
good
know.
vibes. That's it. Some good vibe.
I mean, the thing is like he covers a lot of ground when it comes to music. I don't know which one is gonna come out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's have Rafiki. Rafiki, you want DJ?
Ah,
No.
no,
Come on now.
no,
No, no,
no.
don't listen to ID. You should know by now. He just talks all kinds of craziness.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Let you and your kids like DJ.
Yeah,
Let them
they
tell you like what.
definitely have the playlist down pat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even, I think when it first came out years ago, like did a playlist or two, and then I haven't done one since. I usually ask the kids to create one for me if mommy's traveling or taking a road trip. I'm like, I need a playlist, y'all, and they put together just a wonderful one. So, yeah, you're right. That's my go-to. I make sure my next gen keeps me on point. All right, well, let's break, get some food, get some rest, get back on, fix it, and then,
Yeah, I mean we got a lot covered today anyway, so which is good. So I
yeah,
think that by the time tonight or tomorrow you'll get this going. And I think like it's even telling us that like Rafiki Kai's battery is less than 20%. So keep your keep
Oh,
your
yeah.
keep your things like charged, and so
I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty much good all day tomorrow. I don't start fading away into the abyss until the evening hours.
okay.
So, but as well as this evening, because I know this is important, so I'll be on point and turn on my notifications even. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, just check on the. I'm gonna stop the live.